Have you ever found something you were never supposed to? When I was 11, I was obsessed with geocaching. I'd drag my mom around the city looking for hidden containers people left behind. One weekend, I begged her to take me to this park we never went to. She sat on a bench while I ran around with my phone, trying to follow the coordinates that kept bouncing all over. After like 20 minutes, I finally found a small tin wedged underneath a tree root by the creek. It was old and rusted, and inside there was the usual folded logbook and a plastic dinosaur. But under that, stuffed way down, was a note. At first, I thought it was just part of the game, some puzzle or challenge, but it wasn't. It was handwritten, folded twice, and kind of smudged like someone had been crying when they wrote it. It said something like, "I don't even know if anyone will read this, but I come here when it's too much. I just needed to feel like someone might hear me, even if it's just strangers." And then at the very bottom it had a name, Emily, and a phone number. I didn't know what to do. I felt weird reading it, but also weird just leaving it there. So I showed my mom. She read it and got really quiet, then told me we probably shouldn't call. But that night I heard her crying in the kitchen. She told me later that she had known someone named Emily in college who had taken their own life. And even though it probably wasn't the same person, she called the number. A woman answered. Her voice cracked when my mom explained what we found. She told her she'd left that note 3 years ago, when she was at her lowest. She used to go to that park just to get away, and one day she wrote that letter instead of doing something worse. She said she'd completely forgotten about it. My mom stayed on the phone with her for an hour that night. They actually met for coffee a few weeks later and kept in touch. Now here's the part that still gives me chills. She told my mom she worked at a crisis center now, that finding out someone actually found the note made her feel like the universe told her she mattered. That one little geocache helped her believe in people again. I stopped geocaching a while ago, but I went back to that tree a few months back, just out of curiosity. The old box was gone, but this time, there was a new one. Inside was a note that said, "To whoever finds this, thank you for looking. You're not alone."